Not gonna lie, I'm gonna sound like an old man, but my fiance got me this shirt for Christmas and I'm feeling pretty fresh in it, and I hope you guys are having a great day. 2019 is right around the corner, and before it does hit, I want to wish you guys a happy new year. 2019 is gonna be an amazing year, and hopefully you guys look forward to it. And in this video, we're gonna be talking about the Red Dead Redemption 2 leaks that were leaked in 2018 and what came to be true in Red Dead Redemption 2 and Red Dead Online. What is going on, fellow outlaws? Hopefully you guys are having a fantastic day. If you got some New Year's Eve plans, let me know what they are in the comment section. As personally, I'll be hanging out with my fiance towards the end of the night, as well as going over a good friend's house here in Washington to spend and bring in the new year. It's gonna be crazy, so hopefully you guys have some awesome plans, and if not, hopefully you have a nice night off and hanging out with friends, family, and loved ones. So without further ado, let's get into the meat of this discussion. Now, as you guys know, every time a game comes out, there's always leaks for that game. So whether it's Red Dead Redemption 2, GTA 5, or any game in between and in the middle, there's always leaks leading up to the release of that said game. And sometimes a lot of these leaks turn out to be false, and sometimes the leaks turn out to be true. So in this video, we're gonna be deciphering what leaks ended up being real and what leaks ended up being fake in Red Dead Redemption 2. And dudes, you are gonna be in for a huge surprise. If you guys do enjoy the video, be sure to drop a like. Let's go for 1,824 likes, or you know what, let's go for 2019 likes on this video to bring in the new year. Let's try it. I think 2019 likes is possible. Let's do it. So the first thing we'll be talking about in this video is the fact that way back November 26, 2018, we had some leaks in regards to Red Dead Redemption 2 Battle Royale. And at first, everyone was like, that's not a thing. Like, that's never gonna happen. I was super like, of course, they're gonna have some kind of game mode that's like a Battle Royale. And lo and behold, they do have a Battle Royale in Red Dead Online. Now, of course, it's not in Red Dead Redemption 2. This is strictly a Red Dead Online feature. And it also came with a leak of different playlists, like Name Your Weapon, Most Wanted, Hostile Territory, Most Wanted and Tumbleweed, Team Shootout, and more, including different adversary modes, names that were leaked before we even had the game. All these leaks came from Illogical Mods, and Illogical Mods, since those leaks, really hasn't been active at all. Like, it was super weird. They tweeted like 16 tweets and then they were gone. Like they actually, no, they only tweeted 4 times in the existence of the channel being created. Of the Twitter being created, and it was very odd, like super weird. Like, it just came out of nowhere, and everyone was super in disbelief because they were like, why would they ever have a Battle Royale? What was great is that a lot of it came to be true. So we do have a Battle Royale, and all the weapons and missions and adversary modes that this person leaked early on were true. So it's like, holy, maybe some of these leakers actually know what they're talking about. So let's try this again. Let's see what other leaks came out, because that was just the first one, and that was for Red Dead Online. Let's check out some other leaks that we had. Red Dead Redemption 2, and that was the trophies list that was linked to be found down below. But we had a trophies list that was leaked a while ago. The date exactly was about 3 months ago, and it was literally all the PS4 and Xbox One trophies, and those all turned out to be real as well. So right now we're 2 out of 2. Like, I'm like really shocked, because when I first decided to make this video, I was like, okay, what leaks were actually going to be real, what leaks were fake? And it turns out a majority of the leaks that I have covered so far in this video turned out to be real. So you know what, let's move on to the next one. There's no way the next leak is gonna be legit. And lo and behold, we have the leaked map we first received for Red Dead Redemption 2. Now, looking at this map, as you guys can see on screen, it looks a little bit different. Now, with this map, let's compare it to the Red Dead Redemption 2 map that we're all used to, which is right here. Now, putting both of these side to side right next to each other, you guys can see there are some major differences. Now, let's take a look at the leaked map first, starting off in the top right section of this map. As you guys can see, we have Van Horn Trading Post on its own separate island, and everything about this map is very off. It's very different than what we currently have. So this is what I think happened. I truly do believe at some point, this map right here was the real map for Red Dead Redemption 2. As the game progressed and they started figuring out what they want to do with the game, this map idea was scrapped, and they took bits and pieces of this map and created the map that we currently have in the game. I truly do believe at some point this was the legit map. Van Horn Trading Post alone, I believe that was supposed to be its own island, but something was changed. There's been a lot of discussion in the community over the last few months with Red Dead Redemption 2 that there is some meat of the story missing. And I don't know if they have future plans, but playing Arthur Morgan at times with certain key characters, it felt very limited, like there was things missing. And I truly do believe that there were certain things removed from the game, especially in Guarma and other places of the map that you visited as Arthur Morgan. I believe they made changes. They made some kind of changes, and obviously these changes are pretty drastic if you compare the two maps, because this map right here, the leaked one, is so much smaller than the finalized version, and I don't know what went so wrong. So let's check this out real quick. On the top left of the leaked map, you guys can see some towns. All the green icons on the map are towns. So if you look at what we have here right now, we have Valentine, we're missing Strawberry. You have Rhodes, but you're missing Saint Denis. Instead, you have the new Bordeaux. You have Anniesburg, you have Van Horn, but you're missing small areas. Like, there's not everything here. Actually, Strawberry is there. It's in Big Valley. Just realized. We're missing Blackwater, looks like, though. Oh no, Blackwater's there. It's not labeled as a town. We're missing, actually, it looks like all the towns are here, but they're just misplaced. They're not in the, it looks like these locations are not in the right spots, because when you look at where Strawberry is and where Valentine is comparative to where Rhodes is, it looks weird. It looks really weird, but it might be because the map is so much smaller here, and I'm not really sure. But as you guys can see, there are still key locations on the map that are homesteads and robberies that are still here, like the Klingman, the Alberdine Pig Farm. We have the Braithwaite Manor down below. We have Catfish Jackson down below as well. A lot of these things, Shady Bell's still there as well. So a lot of gang hideouts and caravan camps are still there. Beaver Hollow being one, the Drewberry Creek, Horseshoe Overlook, all of them are still good to go. Like, we still have a lot of the same caravan camps that are used in Red Dead Redemption 2, but it's just a very different styled map. A lot of the rivers and the lakes are similar, but the map itself is very different comparatively. But I do like the way that it overall looked here comparative to what we have now, just because I feel like the leaked map was just so much more colorful. It was so bright and like pretty comparative to the map that we have now. But you know what? That is just a small portion of the leaks, right? So the old Red Dead Redemption 2 map was something that was very talked about. And when it was first released, everyone thought it was so freaking fake. Everyone thought it was fake. Everyone was like, what the heck? That's so weird. Like, it's so strange. What is going on? But one thing you can notice is that they switched the locations of Van Horn and Anniesburg. Now, we don't know why. Van Horn was originally up north and then moved down. And it's interesting because the old Van Horn isn't very discussed in the story. Like, I think Van Horn could have its own storyline because it's such a different type of town compared to the other towns in Red Dead Redemption 2. There's actually one other map that was recently just leaked. It actually came out in 2016, I believe, and it was relinked and re-brought up to showcase the difference. And that's this map right here, which is similar to the other one, but it has some very key differences. But if you really look at the key differences from the map that we have now to the map that we have leaked on screen right now, you can see there's a lot of similarities. Honestly, I think they did a really good job. I think overall, Red Dead Redemption 2's map is large and it's beautiful, it's in depth, and of course they were gonna have changes from the leak. But my big question is, how did this get leaked anyways? Like, how does that happen? That's so weird to me. But let's move on to the next point, because the next one's pretty cool. This next leak is a Red Dead Online leak that leaked a list of vehicles. Now, I don't want to say this leak isn't true just yet, because these vehicles in some way are in the game, but I do believe they will still be coming out in the near future for a DLC. Now, we have high hopes that one day, as a community, we can buy wagons and add them to our arsenal in Red Dead Online. I really hope that one day we'll be able to do that. Unfortunately, right now, it is unable to purchase, but the list that we can show on screen right here showcases these price points. Wagons and carts, a horse cart for $500, a small coach, $500, and all these are just placeholders. Chuck wagon, and a chuck wagon with a Gatling gun, a supply wagon, a utility wagon, and a war wagon. Then we have different horses you could buy, which we do have in Red Dead Online the Hungarian Half-Bred, the Missouri Foxtrotter, the Dutch Warmblood, and the Turco Man, all amazing horses, by the way, are all available in Red Dead Online. But we don't have wagons just yet. But with wagons set aside, I do believe in the near few weeks, we should have something awesome with a wagon DLC. I believe like 4 to 8 weeks, we should have something with wagons coming soon. I feel like that's very accurate. Like, I feel like Rockstar's gonna watch this, and if it does happen, they'll be like, Garrett, how did you know that? I'm just like, I just assumed. I don't know. I really don't know. I think that's like an accurate time frame because we know new things are coming in 2019. They'll release new updates. Then we'll have a wagon DLC probably in the second month of 2019-ish, maybe. We'll see what happens. Now, at the time of this recording, we've had other leaks for Red Dead Redemption 2, including the PC version, which I've come to realize is not a popular conversation piece with everyone that's subscribed to this channel. I uploaded a Red Dead Redemption 2 PC video yesterday. I know a lot of us are console gamers, but I thought there'd be some interest on the PC side. Nobody really cared about it. So I think from this point out, I won't be talking about PC Red Dead Redemption 2 or Red Dead Online at all, just because it's such a specific group of people that would play the PC version. It's so far away that it hasn't even been really discussed about or brought up by Rockstar. So I think once we have more announcements and showcases of that, then we'll probably do more with the PC stuff. But right now, we're gonna keep it how it is. We're gonna keep it mainly console based here on the channel. As a whole, I think in 2018, we received a lot of awesome leaks for Red Dead Redemption 2. A lot of new information, a lot of things that really made me question, like, is this real? But it turns out a majority of the things that came out that were leaked were actually real, which is sort of cool, but also very scary, because my first thought is like, man, the person that leaked this has some major balls. Because these gaming companies, bro, they will come for you, your family, your family's family, which doesn't really make sense because your family's family is still your family. But you know what I mean? Like, they'll freaking come. They'll leave everyone dead in the living room, dudes. I'm telling you. Like, gaming companies don't mess around when you leak stuff. Like, they'll sue you to all oblivion. And that's why I've always been super careful with leaked information, because especially if you are one of the first people that finds it or talks about it. Oh, no, thank you, brothers. Oof, that's an easy copyright strike on YouTube. They do not play around. So let me know what you guys think in the comment section of all the things we've covered in this video. Of course, I will have more videos today, and hopefully you guys have a great New Year's or start to your New Year's. I got a money guide coming out, and I also have a special third video for the day as well. A big thanks to everyone that showcases all the love to myself, my fiance, on Discord, on Twitter, on Instagram, on Facebook. All the love has been super real. You guys have really made my 2018. The Outlaw family here has been stronger than ever. We are getting more views than almost ever. We hit our goal for 2018 of 200K subs, and we're already at like 220K subs, I think. It's been freaking crazy, dude. So thank you guys so much for all the continuous support. Thank you for showcasing all the love to me for this amazing year. We're at 216,000 subs. That's crazy. That is freaking crazy. Thank you guys. I love you, dudes. I'll see you guys later with a brand new video. Bye, guys.